This is Portland State's community garden, funded by the Residential Housing Association. Located near the highway on Southwest 12th and Montgomery, this garden allows students and faculty to acquire plots where they may plant any fruits, vegetables, or herbs they desire, so long as they're organic. Laura, a former coordinator of the garden, has been gardening here for several years, and every year she saves and replants her pea seeds.
So this strain of pea has been growing here for quite some time. I have a lot of things growing in my plot right now, even though it's February. There's kale and California poppy and parsley and beets and carrots that have overwintered and cilantro back there. And then there's a French green called Meche that's coming up.
Laura's not the only one. PSU's Environmental Club holds weekly gardening sessions every Wednesday, where they participate in several gardening-related activities, such as learning to build cold frames.
This is an example of us recycling the wood. These are all used to be pallets that we broke down and separated and nailed together to a cold frame, and now we can grow our plants during the winter.
Just south of the garden is the community orchard, a space which Environmental Club coordinators Kirk and Tom have been working on for over a year now.
And over the past 2 years, we've been bioremediating the soil, adding biomass, and planting trees, and figuring out the best way to make this a healthy space. We've also built a cob bench as a part of the village building convergence last year.
To make the garden more comfortable for visitors, benches, tables, and chairs are made available. There is also a brick pathway through the garden and a tool shed for storage.
We got a lot of different people's tools in here, and this is kind of a result of the community garden and all of their group-owned tools and some of ours from the orchard.
After gardening, the Environmental Club brings the harvested herbs back here to the green space, where they are hung out to dry.
So right here we have yarrow, which is a native plant that makes really good tea.
After a couple of weeks, the herbs are taken down, put into jars, stored in this library, and made accessible to the community. With over 40 plots, the DHA Garden continues to benefit PSU housing residents, students, faculty, and the community at large.